I am prepared to go back to jail. I'm prepared to go back on the streets.
In a brave and momentous declaration, SEA Governor James Orengo has revealed the institutions of the government of Kenya that might be under a threat in a plot to rig the 2027 general elections.
In Kenya, our institutions are under trial. There's no single institution that is not under trial in Kenya.
But why are these institutions under trial? The reason is because politicians have become selfish and kickbacks have become the order of the day. And as a result of that, even the highest office in the land is not prepared to uphold the constitution. In so much that even Governor James Orengo is threatening to join the Gen Zs and millennials in the streets to protest against bad governance.
This is not a country to be proud about. This is a country where now the young people, the Gen Zs, you have to come out and we are prepared to join you.
But what exactly are these institutions that are under threat and that, if not well guarded, may result into the momentous rigging of the 2027 general elections?
In Kenya, our institutions are under trial. There's no single institution that is not under trial in Kenya. If you go to the Supreme Court, there are a lot of questions that are being raised about the principal judicial organ, the supreme organ in the country called Kenya. There are questions on the issue of the constitution, and here I am with Raila Amolo Odinga. Devolution is under threat, and until we are prepared to fight for the constitution and not for the little things we are given, unless we are prepared to fight for what is in the constitution for us as a matter of right, Kenya is going to lose direction.
Now, at this point, allow me to take you back to a historic revelation that Governor James Orengo had told the country a few days back.
I am asking the Kenyan people that we should be like other democracies where people fight for their rights and what belongs to them. That is how we can take Kenya forward. Not by this silly politics we are being engaged in. Now, even in the political field now, 60 years, Kenya is a republic. And the only strategy we can think about winning elections at the national level is to form ethnic coalitions. Tribal coalitions. Tribal coalitions. That is not going to help. Right now in Kenya, the last free and fair election that we had was in 2002. 2002. If we are not careful, even this election that is coming is not going to be free and fair. I am looking at it critically. Even with this IBC, I can see the membership that is going to come out of this process. I am sure that unless they are constitutionally anchored and allowed the space, Kenya is not going to have free and fair elections. Is not going to have free and fair elections. We are living in a country where the most popular man in the country for the last 20 years, Raila Amolo Odinga, cannot win an election because it's being stolen all the time. And we are forced to now enter into deals and transactions that do not make sense.
Now, I'm afraid that what Governor James Orengo has just told us is likely to be true because these institutions are obviously under threat. First of all, the judiciary itself, encompassing the Supreme Court, is under threat. Remember what Justice Isaac Lenaola told us about the Supreme Court servers going down at particular instances. Remember also the devolution that Governor Orengo has told us is under threat. Politicians now love kickbacks rather than true constitutional reforms. Remember the handshake between Raila Odinga and William Ruto was apparently due to greed and self-interests. Governor Orengo has also warned us against what he referred to as disunity. I mean, there are tribal coalitions being formed. Remember, just today, former CS Dr. Fred Matiang'i is having a tour of the Kisii region. He's a politician hailing from the Kisii region. So he's forming grassroots level politics based on his ethnicity. Remember also the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, who keeps talking about the mountain, the so-called Mulima, each and every other time, even when he should have conversations relating to the entire country. Now, do let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content such as this. I am committed to informing, educating, and entertaining in a manner that mainstream media cannot. If you like my content, please don't hesitate to reach out to me through the social media links available at the description of my channel. Alright guys, this is all that I had for you in this video. Let us meet up in the video that's coming right after this.